Hi, welcome to the library of my life. My name is Steve Ortiz, and I would like to tell you about my family. In the early 1800s, they traveled the Southwest in covered wagons to put on their shows. Their stories are filled with excitement, poverty, laughter, and murder that took place in full view of an audience. We were show people that travel with our show from town to town, performing in bars and school halls to bring laughter with the clowns. Then our world came tumbling down. That I will never forget. My mother was going to hang. That's what was being said. The jury had found her guilty and sentenced her to die. She cried out self-defense with fear upon her eyes. This tragedy took place in Conchos, Arizona. They had no jailhouse there. They had to take her to St. John's. How do you get there? You go from Phoenix up the mountain to Prescott. You pass St. John's, and then you're in Conchos, Arizona. The story I'm going to tell you may sound like a movie scene. The town Conchos, Arizona, I wished I had never seen. We were people that traveled with our show from town to town, performing in barns and school halls to bring laughter with the clowns. In Conchos, Arizona, I thought the sky would fall. Happiness went out the window through summer, winter, and fall. We had performed in St. John's Triumphal the night before. The people really loved our show so much that they wanted more. The day we arrived in Conchos, that was our unlucky day, for tragedy was waiting. I guess it was destiny's way. Nothing went right in Conchos. The law was not on our side. Unable for us to survive, we struggled with all our might. The parade was getting ready to announce the show that night, when a gang of drunken tough guys came looking for a fight. My father explained politely, we were there to put on our show. One guy seemed to understand, said, leave them alone, let's go. My father employed a young man we met along the way. He sent him to tell the sheriff to please hurry and don't be late. He could foresee trouble even from a mile away. They were drinking quite heavy, more than earlier that day. My father was a magician, for his tricks he used a gun. He had it set up on a table, but first Mom would sing a song. One guy said, come on, let's get her. That woman looks pretty good. Knowing the gun had blanks, she was sure no one could get hurt. Right in front of the audience, she went on to kill the man. The young man with our show had changed the bullets on the gun. Oh, what a dark day in Conchos. Yes, it was a living hell. Every time I think of Mother living in that lonely cell. The jury would not believe her, and they sentenced her to die. The state attorney general said this woman doesn't lie. Our marshal was sent to St. John's. She was released in 3 days. Justice had prevailed. God was there to show the way.